I walked in. She stalking my page. I got too many options to main. All of my the same. Turned in the jack for a range. I did the dash like dang. She see my wrist and said dang. All of my fresh out the pen. Water whipping, walk around the kitchen with the pot right in my hand. Walk, step, slide, spin. Ain't no big size rim. My cousin walking, talk me.
Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team. Anunoby for three. Drills it from deep. Well, we've got some explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch them.
You know, B.A., they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Screen by Robinson to the middle. Kicks it out to Anunoby.
Hey, yo, right here.
And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Brunson. Knocked loose. And a fast break now for the Thunder. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy is such an attentive defender. Great anticipation by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Outside Brunson. Up top Randall. Anunoby on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Randall. The three. And the Knicks another three.
Well, you've got to be decisive in catch-and-shoot situations, and Julius Randle leaves no doubt.
We've seen our fair share of NBA players from the UK. Is Anunoby the most successful, you think?
Well, B.A., how about this? I mean, he's the first player from the United Kingdom to win an NBA championship. Back in 2019, he was part of that Raptors championship. And think about this. He has now turned himself into that coveted, elite defensive player on the wing, so needed in today's NBA.
They immediately found their offensive rhythm, hitting 3 straight shots to start the game.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. With the fadeaway. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket of the game.
Just finding the open man and making sure it's on time and on target. This is who Josh Giddey is.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. Pass to Brunson. "18 feet out, and it's New York with another."
Yeah, that's just an innate awareness that the clock is putting you under duress. Jalen Brunson calmly delivers.
Outside Giddey. He shoots over DiVincenzo, and it's Giddey missing.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Anunoby with it. Outside, DiVincenzo. Here's Robinson, and he makes it on the layup.
Easy to see why Mitchell Robinson's shooting percentage is so high. He is so smart and judicious with the shots he takes.
Good decision-making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
Now here's Giddey. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. An interesting note on Jalen Williams. He was the first Santa Clara player drafted in 26 years.
B.A., we know who that player you're talking about is. Obviously, Steve Nash was selected out of Santa Clara back in 1996. That one worked out pretty well. I think Jalen Williams will be special as well.
Here's Harrison. The baseline J is on the way. That one rolls around and rims out. The Knicks with the lead. Pass to DiVincenzo. Let's go with a three. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Randall on the screen. Shot clock at 6. And the three off target. Out on his own on the break. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good. Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Knicks out in front. They lead by 1. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Here's Grimes. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Grimes. Over Giddey. Grimes' shot is off. Oklahoma City trailing. And that one's good. Giddey's gotten his first bucket of the night.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Oklahoma City foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're now about a minute into the second quarter of play.
Chet Holmgren. Williams.
Rozier outside. 5 to shoot. For 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
Well, we normally don't pick favorites, but come on. Do you have a player you like watching the most, Grant?
All right, B.A., you're going to get me in trouble, but I do love Ja Morant. I mean, he flies, he plays so fearless, and he also gets his teammates involved. Ja is really fun to watch.
Pass to Achua. The three. And again, the Knicks missing. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Here's Holmgren. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Here's Hartenstein. He's covered by Holmgren. Hartenstein, no good.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
10 feet away. It's rebounded by McBride. New York trailing. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, B.A. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Inside, here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
Rejected by Holmgren. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Kept alive. Pass to McBride. Clock at 6. The Thunder pull it in. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Jumps up. And the big finish by Holmgren.
There aren't many 7-footers who can attack guys off the dribble as well as Holmgren. He'll make you pay if you're too aggressive.
Hartenstein a screen. Three-pointer Rozier. Sends it home from three-point land. Rozier's got 6 here in the quarter.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA from distance.
Boy, the young fella knocking down the three to answer on the other end. Wow, go ahead, Gilgeous-Alexander.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jalen Brunson has been a steadying presence at the point guard spot for the Knicks. Coach Thibodeau said his mind is probably his greatest asset. He's always been that way. He's mastered all the fundamentals, and the game's not too big for him. Brian?
Yeah, in either sense of the word, right? All right, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. Well, just 2 playoff appearances for the Knicks in the last decade, but 2 in 3 seasons for Tom Thibodeau.
And B.A., I think you can certainly say in 2 of those 3 seasons, this is an organization and a team that exceeded expectation. And now you have pieces like Mitchell Robinson, the young big who is such a presence at the rim, and Jalen Brunson triggering all the action from the point guard position. Boy, you add another piece or 2 and look out for the New York Knicks.
And Hartenstein gets it to go.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Thunder with a lead. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
On the take. Goes back up. Here's Hartenstein. The rebound by Favors.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
It's good.
Well, pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy can score it, but make sure you're lifting up the guys around you.
And Rozier, here we go. And so it's Oklahoma City closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Now Giddey. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Anunoby. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
Doris, how about the production we've been seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
BA, he has taken that step from star to superstar, simply stated. I think he's got the potential to make multiple All-NBA teams, the ability offensively to attack at 3 levels, and to be equally good on the defensive end of the floor. This guy is something special.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Look at Shai playing big inside.
We all know that SGA is very capable of averaging 30 for a season. Tonight's exploit should come as no surprise.
Brunson taking his time here. Robinson. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren. About a minute played here in the second half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Brunson.
Well, the ability to be disruptive with your length. Josh Giddey digging down defensively.
Williams' shot is good.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Randle outside. Launches it. He buries it from 3. Randle's got 6.
Well, Julius Randle has put in time to grow his ability to make 3-point shots. Nice delivery.
Outside Giddey. Got it. Good job in the low post. Giddey's got his second basket.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
To the inside. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Screen by Robinson. Anunoby with it. Guarded now by Williams. Pass to DiVincenzo. Takes a 3. Beyond the arc. Here's Randle. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Outside, Williams. Now Isaac. Now here's Holmgren. He's got 10. Back to Isaac. With the drive. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Donte DiVincenzo. You know, when Isaac tore his ACL in 2019, it was a long road back for him, Doris.
You know what, BA? It's hard for me to imagine a young player experiencing more tough injuries than Jonathan Isaac. What I appreciate is his willingness to fight through whatever has been put before him. There's a real mental toughness and a real grit that this guy possesses, and obviously a love for the game.
Outside Brunson. Randle on the screen. Pulls up, high post. And that one's good for Brunson. Brunson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, we talk about having a high shot IQ. Jalen Brunson doesn't force shots. You want to concede the mid-range jumper, he's more than content to take it.
Outside Giddey. That one goes. Count it. Giddey's got 6 points.
Josh Giddey at 6'8", guys. That floater's going to be tough to deal with.
Here's Brunson. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Oh, boy. Looks like he was injured there.
And I'll tell you, that's the very last thing you want to see.
I just feel so bad for him. What he's going through right now, you just have to hope and pray that it's not too serious.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. He's got 12. Fades back. And too long on the shot. And it's Rozier with the ball for New York. Hartenstein a screen. Rozier outside. Giddey with a double team. 4 on the clock. They grab their own miss. Over to the wing. And here's Rozier. 6 points for him.
You know, I really like this. Instead of putting his head down, Terry Rozier keeping his eyes up and finding his open teammate.
Giddey with it. 6 points for him. Hartenstein pulls it in. New York trailing. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Rozier. Pass to Achua. Hartenstein a screen. Now here's Achua. Here's McBride. And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Thunder. They're up by 4. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And the Knicks with the possession here. 4-point game. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Orlando, where they'll face the Magic. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip. 3-pointer Rozier. The Thunder with the rebound.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Fader on the way. And it's Holmgren missing.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to Hartenstein. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Back to Holmgren. Hartenstein pulls it in. And here are the Knicks now, trailing by 2. Pass to Grimes. Here's McBride. Here's Grimes. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Knocks it loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
Substitution on the court.
6 on the shot clock. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
With the shot clock about to expire, the last thing you want to do is foul. That's giving them a gift.
Here's Rozier driving to the basket.
Yeah, that shot was affected by Chet Holmgren. Elite ability on the defensive end.
And Williams punches it home.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Here's Randall. And the layup falls.
Well, defense is smart to get close to Randall, but he powers through it anyway.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Outside Giddey. Pulls it. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. And Coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. A moment here for an injury report. Let's check in with Allie LaForce for an injury update on Jalen Brunson.
Hi guys, the head athletic trainer for New York let me know the status. All signs point to a high ankle sprain, something that they're going to have to be very careful with. It's a blow to a team that was hoping to turn up the second half of the season. This is a story that we'll be following very closely.
All right, Allie, thanks. Well, we're all hoping he gets healthy quickly, guys.
Yes, we do. And these trainers are so good at what they do. Hopefully, they'll be able to get him back on the court soon.
Screen by Robinson. And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's his third foul so far.
Second team foul.
Randall outside. 6 to shoot. Now DiVincenzo. Outside for Randall to take the lead. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Thunder with a lead. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
For a big guy, Isaac has a solid free throw shot. He might make the most of this opportunity.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a three-point game.
Well, this game has the feel that it could come down to the wire, so that is just the kind of success they need to have at the foul line.
Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. Yes, it's good. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
DiVincenzo with a steal. Here's Rozier, and he goes in for the dunk.
Never one to shy away. Terry Rozier says, I've got the answer right here.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, 2-possession game now after knocking both of those down.
Pass to Anunoby. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shoots. He connects. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
I'll tell you, a level of toughness on display from Mitchell Robinson. Send a message, young sir.
And Donte DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he's able to hit the second one. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. Now a timeout called by New York. They're trailing by 4. There's 42 seconds left to the game.
Nick substitution, number 6.
There's 39 seconds left in the final quarter. Robinson. Money.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Now here's Giddey. There's 21 seconds left to the fourth. Shot clock at 5. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot.
And he played huge in games in college. So Holmgren, no stranger to the pressure late in this one.
Outside Anunoby. From behind the arc. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip-in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And so the big win by Oklahoma City in a tight game. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And B.A., they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
No ties, set up, you gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my side. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my 1, 2, 3, 4, 12, 5.